Been exiled to the world and still better than anything. Hopefully the wolves will help me out now. Unfortunately, I'm part of Wolfswood now, which means I'm kind of wolves. What's that noise? I hear screams. Somebody's in danger. Horsey, wait, come back! Wait, how am I supposed to move on now? Yeah, my sensing pony is a hero. For Pete's sake, man, I need to help. There's no way out of here. Now I need to run on foot. You get tired instantly. You need to take a break every too often. But somebody needs my help. What the? I hear more screams than usual. Oh no, it's the Boltons. And the White Hills.
Let's play a little game, shall we?
Is that Ramsay?
Did you know
Ramsay?
wore the skins of their enemies
See,
as
so
a
the guy's
coat?
always the cock and not right. Is it somebody there? No, over here. Oh, it's probably... it's probably nothing. That is brutal.
Not my best work, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's not your best work of all if I don't keep it in long enough.
But he didn't make it easy. What with all that
That
bloody
entire
noise?
situation's messed up.
Like a drowning cat.
Let's take a break every too often or somebody will see me
As my
eventually if
father
I
likes to
even
say,
swapping.
A naked man holds
For all I can
few
know,
secrets,
Ramsay is
but the
bloody
flayed man-
brutal.
The flayed man holds
And one of us got a
none.
crossbow. That ain't good at all.
Was the warden of the north.
He does now.
Whatever,
How
no.
much further is it to these foresters?
But did you find my horse already?
A
What
day,
the?
my lord. Two at most.
Oh dear. Oh no,
What
it's
was
this one.
that?
Nothing. Hey, it's probably crooked.
Lord?
Is there something here?
Listen.
Huh, nothing at all. I'll spend my imagination, but there's somebody behind that tree.
There.
I'm gonna be spotted.
Hear that?
I don't hear anything.
I know I heard something.
I need to run! You never take me alive! Those ones got spotted. If I stayed there still any longer, I would have been killed instantly. And it's now learned that Ramsay is is really brutal to everybody. So they cannot trust him much longer.
Lord Ethan,
What is it now? I just came right back to
as I
bed.
was saying, you are young.
I know I'm young.
And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
Remember young brain, I am Prince Ethan, but I control him in the opposite.
of Forester Lords stand behind you.
I can see that.
Lord
But obviously, I
Wilhelm
can trust me. I'm.
founded our house.
Well,
And your grandfather,
fortunately, I'm in my
Lord
prime. I
Thorin
got this
the
under
Bold,
control.
Who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
Oh, that's bad.
What did they call my father?
Because I call my father anyway.
Lord Gregor the Good.
Gregor the Good is the best. Such a shame.
He was fair and wise.
Why are you telling me this?
Telling me this?
To
Why
help
tell us
you
again
rule,
what-
Lord Ethan.
Uh-huh. Fair points.
These were your father's people to lead and protect.
Yep,
Now
they're
they're
still
yours.
being awesome, just like my world.
But your father did not bear this responsibility alone.
Really? Who better?
He
who
and
else
every
better with
Forester
him?
Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others. The Lord Sentinel.
Lord Sentinel.
Forester
Ooh.
traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Okay, I shall keep that in mind, but who shall I keep as the Sentinel? Someone more brutal than me. Obviously still in my prime. Oh hey, my first judgment. Perfect enough for me.
We need his judgment.
No need, I'm already getting towards you right now. I will be the judge of this man.
Nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Is it ever stealing is a crime, man?
Lord Ethan.
Who's this man? I'm very compassionate, but thievery is a crime, I will not.
Is a deserter and a thief.
You expect me to be personal like every cliche man. I am not the average man. He talks about my house. He deserves he deserves death.
Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
He is untrustworthy.
2 shields and 3
You
spears.
stole from us.
You
Quite
stole
that is
from us.
quite a crime
feared
so
for my
serious
life.
only I can judge about it.
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee.
Fleeing
It's not
is the way of
stealing
our
if you're taking
cowards.
what's
We are not
yours by
cowards.
right.
We are men. All of us are men.
Family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's
Send him
our
to jail.
gain? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Leave a poor man alone.
Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling.
Obviously, that's
We'll
true.
never survive the coming winter.
Calm yourself. You obviously
Time for
are
calm
over
passed
pressure,
with
man.
the
Calm
late Lord
down.
Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
Chaos I can
You
control.
address him as Lord.
Let's make the Lord Ethan. Keep this man
Lord
in
Ethan,
prison. He needs to learn
you
his
must
place.
decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it
Men
is.
need
Now
to
have
know
something
they
much
cannot
worse
do
than
whatever
death
the fuck they
or
please.
finger
The Lord
removal.
will not permit it.
I shall.
We can send him to the wall.
I have a better idea. They're near my prison. I can put him there. I will make him pay, but not with death.
We'll decide.
I'll be judge of his fate only.
Take his fingers! Thief!
Assuming it's not so
If you
brutal.
punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord.
Fine.
Please, my lord.
Send him to the
My
wall.
family depends on me.
Send him to the wall. He's so evil.
You to the wall.
I'll send him to get around some reinforcements.
No, please, my lord.
You'll be fine.
Family, without me, they'll die.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Fortunately, they'll right with you if that chance. Creating the mercy is not in the best for my group right now. But I made my choice. Fortunately, my house will be by my judgment.
That was certainly unpleasant, but a lord must mete out punishment when it's due.
Yes, it's karma.
Just yourself, of course.
It was my
It's a
duty,
Lord's
but
duty,
so
I
it is.
did it.
Fortunately, I might regret to see it on.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can
Don't worry,
help you in the
next time
face
be
of
more
disloyalty.
merciful than usual.
You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who would you
You
choose?
think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
I would
They
choose.
both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between
My
them?
husband's brave me even. Where
Talk
am
to
I?
them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you.
Okay, let's see. I'll choose
The bracer
whoever
of
I
the sentinel.
judge.
The badge of office.
I accept the honor.
Tonight is your first small council meeting.
I accept the
It
honor,
would be
thank you.
wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house.
Got it. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Your sentinel will wear this
I
for all to
understand.
see.
I understand.
I'll do it now. Unfortunately, I might be a little bit too brutal in my rules, so I need something to
Come
keep me
speak
balanced
with me
out.
when you're
The
ready to
sentinel will be
convene the
there to
small
judge me
council,
up,
my lord.
keep me equal or something. This better work out well. This bracelet's pretty cool. Yeah, I could trust. Clearly, he's been there's a lot of disagreements, so I could probably trust him. Duncan, I disagree. If it's too polite, we need someone more brutal this time of year. I'm taking a different approach. It's like I could talk to Master Orton, but okay. First, I'll look at the food. Nah, not yet, Duncan. You shall wait a turn. I'm surprised nobody's even talking about this. Malcolm, I need your opinion. We had a.
Or should I say Lord Ethan?
I am a
Hello,
confusing
Malcolm.
I am in a
I
crisis
saw
with
what you
sentinel
did.
identity.
It's not an easy thing to do.
I know it
Showing
was, but I did my
mercy
best.
to a man who admits his guilt. But if you'll excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall.
Now hold on a minute.
I hope to be off tomorrow.
So where are you going?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
We might need him. You're right,
She
we will
has
need him.
asked me to return with him to help the house.
He said nothing of this to me.
Because
There is, but
fears
we
will
might
not
need Asher
agree.
after all. At
I
this
told
point.
her my place is here.
Besides,
I'll
we're
be
about
of
to get
no
into a
help
war
her.
soon if I'm not careful with Bolton.
She
So best be
insists.
prepared just in
I
case.
will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just
Got it.
try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
Yeah, so we...
But you know that just as well.
I know what to
My
say.
mother.
I know how to speak to her. It's just about...
To her.
She's very noble to the
I'm
end.
sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face.
My people are scared as well.
People
I mean,
scared
after
as
what
well.
happened just earlier, I might be
Told
very
I must choose a
confused.
sentinel.
I need to choose a
If
sentinel.
I
Do you
may
know
be
what...
so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
There we go. Something was
You're a
said.
fine choice.
You're right, Sir Royal.
Sir Royland seems
It's
the
not for
man
a job. He's very
We
much...
are at war.
He's smart
You
and
need a
wise.
warrior by your side. Royland has
We
the
didn't need someone
respect
to
of his
send him
men
out to this
and will
time
bring
of war. We
strength
need
and
someone who's
discipline
ready
to
to
this
combat.
house. Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
We only discussed it at the end of a war. And possibly halfway, but never at the beginning. Yeah. Must we need to speak to my sister. She's probably conflicted. Yes, my sister?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness for Marjorie.
Rely on Mira. She
Thank
always
goodness
thinks
for
of
Mira.
family above all else.
Thank goodness for
Hopefully
Mira.
Lady
She always thought
Marjorie's
about my
influence will
family.
be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
Why, is this about the judgment I made earlier?
I saw what you did to that man.
Don't worry, he'll live. So
I
is
know
family.
you
For
told
like,
me you'd have to change, but I suppose I hadn't believed you would.
nobody believes me,
Can't
but
afford any more mistakes.
can't find more mistakes.
No one knows what
Besides,
happened
ever
to
being
Lord
merciful to a person who
Garrett
clearly
being
did
sent to the
almost
wall
commit a
without
crime,
knowledge.
then
I
what's the
know.
point?
And that wasn't your fault.
It was
I'm the
right. It wasn't
Lord.
my fault. It was the
It's
man's
my
fault.
responsibility.
If he hadn't even snapped like
people
anyone
want me to
else
leave.
would have, then
They
we
need
would have
me
a normal
to, but-
situation. But no,
Don't.
he had to snap. Who would
Ethan, please.
a fish father here?
I wish Father were here.
It was pretty cool, and he wouldn't know what to do.
Father is gone.
I must have found
You are the
already.
lord of this house, which is why you must be strong.
I will be
Just
stronger than
as
anybody else
capable
ever
as
would.
Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
I promise to keep my word.
I only wish you did too.
If only I did.
You've always given me good advice.
Unfortunately, it changed to the
Thank
worse. It's a lot worse than GTA 5 with Franklin. It changed for somebody, but and look at the half happened. The girlfriend he was supposed to change just cheated on him. That's not learning your lesson, that's betrayal. And nobody likes betrayal. Therefore, I cannot afford to make any mistakes at all. Oh, I want shield, that's pretty cool too. I love the shield already. So, Ryan.
Careful.
Careful.
Keep at it, and you won't have much left.
Yeah, if you keep
Something to
running
pick
yourself
your
so
teeth
much,
with.
you'll become like a
Look
regular
at this.
stick.
All good swords have a name. I call mine Two Brothers.
That's pretty
Carve
cool.
This to give me strength.
Oh,
And this, so I remember.
that makes
I mean, I could never forget. But
Roderick will be proud.
You honor Roderick with this.
He is the strongest one of all of
He's a
us.
strong one.
He is the best
He
band player
is.
ever. I mean, sure, he got no actor, but pretty good, nothing less.
yeah,
Not bad.
someday I'll have a real one.
Someday
Not
you'll be
like
pretty
that
cool, but be careful, it's really
Only
heavy.
Lord could have that sword.
If
You'll
only.
have a good sword. I'm
I
sure
promise you have
of
a
it.
good sword, my brother.
I watched
Thank you,
today.
big bro.
I saw what you did to that man.
I know, I wish I could have known better, but unfortunately, it was karma.
Was he our enemy?
Nah, he
Bad
was just.
man. Everyone keeps talking about them.
You must enforce the rules, unfortunately.
Rules mean nothing if we don't enforce them.
If we
It
don't have
doesn't
rules,
matter
what's
if
the
he's
point?
good or bad. You can't,
can't steal, that's a rule.
That's a rule.
Well,
Unfortunately,
I
I'm
say
actually-
he was bad. Bad men
Fair
killed
point.
Father and Roderick. They need
You're right,
someone
man.
to hurt them back.
You're right, now
Even
make sure to
worse.
avenge our
I
father.
want a real sword. No one's afraid of wood.
Well, actually,
I'll find the
kind
men
of
who
everybody
killed
is afraid of wood.
Roderick someday, and I'll make
It's really
sure
hard
I
and
have
sharp.
a real sword when I do.
Yeah, keep dreaming on, boy. I'll make sure your dream comes true. Honestly, we can agree on something like that. Okay, who else staying in the grave before I choose the Lord? I mean, Sentinel. Because if I'm wrong choice in Sentinel, and obviously it means doom for us all. So I talked to Malcolm. Malcolm X, or whatever you prefer.
Now, when I say parry, get that
Oh, you know what?
sword
I
out.
had finally decided. I decided on making Sir Royland, my lord. We don't need Duncan to negotiate when the war is over. But Sir Royland, we don't need it right now.
Sword up. Swing left. Parry. Wrong. I didn't know dogs could hold swords.
Sir Royland, I need to war with you, but why
course,
does judgment men? I decided to make him my sentinel.
I have many
Getting more
decisions
armor
to
to my
make,
study.
but I wanted your advice.
Needed advice and stuff. I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Are
you
you
do.
fit to your job?
And it's good you came to me.
Yes,
I
you're a
know
wise
this.
event in boss I ever
And
known.
everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins or wield the sword in equal measure.
Good enough for us then. You are clear. If everyone knows you, then you're trustworthy
it
for
was
us.
Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He
Clearly
undermined
unwiser.
your authority
I cannot trust
and
him
made
either.
you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you.
Thank goodness.
And if you pardon me saying,
You weren't the wise.
I think your father would be proud.
Your
You weren't the
words are
wise. You are
wise,
best.
Sir Roland.
You're best wise man ever,
Thank
Sir Royland. I can trust on you.
I will consider them as I make my choice.
You're the best. You're the best
When
I'll
will you declare your decision, my lord?
How about now? I can do that.
At
Ever
small
s-
council meeting.
At the slow council
Very
meeting, I'll
good.
decide you about my
Trust your
sentinel.
judgment, my lord.
Fortunately, Trust me, the people of armor are best people ever. Plus, I learned from my mistake. Claims too boss to be betrayed, so I cannot leave him behind. But now that I'm here, I made the right choice. Now I can talk to my master, Master Ortingaren. Ortingaren.
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes, I am actually.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I shall. I'll keep that in mind. I shall now head to the council meeting at once immediately. But now nothing will But now the most epic judgment call will be ever made. Unfortunately, I should made my wiser decision than Duncan. Duncan Little. Fortunately, he's too smart. We only need him at the end of this, if this was ever going to start. Royland is ready.
You may sit.
You may sit, both of you.
I believe
Everybody
Lord
else.
Ethan has reached his decision.
After a long time
Before I name my sentinel,
after a short period of thing, I must tell you. The choice
there was one
is clear.
man who stood above all others.
Somebody stood out about everybody else.
Many thought either of you would make a
You
fine
find sentinel. Unfortunately, I
have made my decision.
By my decision, clearly there can only be one sentinel. If there are two, then I would have decided. I choose you. Sir Roland, I choose you.
Sir Royland de Gore,
you
will be my
sentinel. Be ready for everything.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
I regret nothing.
Poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Take away cars. Take away now, Duncan.
Sentinel.
You're done
what do you have
in a
to
can
report
of
Ramsay Snow?
can of sand.
My scouts say he's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste.
Hey, no, we gotta be over
before
prepared
any
for
of our
this.
allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of?
We
need to prepare for the worst.
He doesn't scare me. You think what's like
It doesn't scare me.
You know, Sir Ramsay, what's
The
gonna happen?
Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not
You'll never
coming here
understand.
to negotiate.
He has
we
a fair
must
point.
answer with the sword.
Agreed.
Suicide? You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
It may be suicidal, but he has a fair
You're
point.
not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council,
Stop this bickering! I know
Would my
I know it's
father have
bickering. It
stood
may
for this
be
kind
evil
of
and all, but
bickering?
really, is this the
Neither
best you can
will
think? I don't know my father's spectating image.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
This is
Put
why I
every
chose
man who
you.
can
You
hold a spear
have
or
a force.
crossbow on the wall and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would
Get him terrified. Make sure you know he's boss. Their point.
We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen,
You had a
please.
chance before, and it was your wasted, and sent my brother Garrett to exile.
Thank the gods
We
Mira
know
has
people
asked Lady
exile
Marjorie
already.
for her help.
Think about Usher.
It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf. But
Fair
we
point, my
must
lady.
have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
We'll have this in mind.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything
What do you
within her
recommend, my
power to
lady?
help us.
Mother.
Mother.
What do you recommend we do?
We must
Mother.
give him whatever he wants and be done with it.
Fair point.
It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
But if they take anybody from us, I will
Why
answer
not
a
make an offering
bloodshed.
for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
We need ironwood too if we're going to protect ourselves from
It's
any
pure
danger
folly to
or
just give
any
away the only
invasion.
currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
Enough for the argument. I'm done with. We'll use diplomacy.
Although Sir Royland may object, I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow.
I'm sorry,
I would be
Roland.
foolish to
Fortunately, I'll
without
go neutral since
negotiating
everybody said
first.
disagreement at the
I'll
moment,
offer
and I'll
our
use
allegiance
diplomacy.
and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
Clearly, we're doing a psychopath here,
If you
so
aren't
obviously.
ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Come on,
Ethan
Sentinel, I'll
has
keep
made
it in
his
mind.
opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Everybody respect my. Clearly, my Sentinel and
Forgive
my
us, my lord.
anti-Sentinel
We are, of course,
will
here to serve
will
you,
follow my rule.
as we served your father.
Aye.
Everybody
then,
follows me in my rule.
Let's decide how we shall set the
Unfortunately, we
stage
don't
for
have fights.
Ramsay's
We
arrival.
cannot bargain. We cannot fight.
Invite him into this
Obviously, we're
hall
doing this as a
and meet him
psychopath
face
right
to
now, so
face,
the only thing we
lord to
can do
lord.
Ramsay
is stick to
Snow
diplomacy.
is no lord. That's absurd.
That
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster.
Well, clearly that was start a war, so we have to wait for
Iron
diplomacy.
And when he enters,
If it doesn't go,
you'll know it's
if it
only
goes south,
because
then we
you
do go to
allowed
war.
it.
Lord Ethan?
Yes. I'll stick with Royland. I will make him wait at the gate.
I will meet him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Men? We hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
He has a fair
That's
point.
enough from you, Turtle.
Unfortunately,
Lord
I made my
Ethan has
choice
spoken.
already.
Obey his command.
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this.
It can wait.
Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house.
He has a
You're
fair point.
likely to get us all killed.
I'm thinking about it, unfortunately. I'm done arguing for one day.
Apologies, my son.
I
But
apologize,
now
too.
that it is settled,
For unfortunately, my
you know
recklessness
what
will
we
get everybody
must do.
killed.
You will meet Ramsay Snow at the gate.
I
And we
shall.
will not offer our ironwood.
Right,
No
we'll
matter
be
what,
firm
I
and
will
square.
stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Thank you, Sir Roland, for your
Then
loyalty.
perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Now, that's true loyalty. That's something a Duncan will never understand. See you later, my squire. And now I wait for the
You have
judgment call.
named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted.
I am
No
conflicted, it's
matter
my
what,
point.
you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
It can wait. I know, Duncan, but
Forgive me.
unfortunately, I already made my choice a long time ago.
There will always
It'll
be
be,
those
you can
who
be helped
question
at the
your
end later
leadership,
on. I promise not to be.
which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
You're right. We'll take
Mira
more of
has
just
done
family to
everything
take on
she
this
can in King's
psychopath.
Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You have a fair
Malcolm
point.
told me.
You want to bring him back, don't you?
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight.
Now that's
the
what
hunger for it.
I love Asher already. Not
He
bad.
always protected you and your sister.
I hear
and
what
we
you're
need all the
saying,
help
but
we
even though
can
you're
get.
kind of red irony,
Yes,
you're exiled
I
and
hear
you're
what
bringing
you're
back
saying.
already. Fair enough for us.
Do you remember the miller's boy?
Yes.
How he tormented you?
You're right. I am tired of being
I
bullied.
wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
You're right. I must be
But
manly.
when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct.
Clearly, he was
Asher
wiser.
knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
Wow, he's very good at his brutality.
Of course,
Wow, he
your
is
father
brutal.
was furious. But you were in danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
You're right. We
You
need a
have
man of
many
action.
Fine qualities.
I'm smarter than that, but
I'm
okay.
not like that. But I
But I
don't need to be, do I?
Jay,
No.
show me soda.
But you need someone who is standing beside you.
You have a fair point. Alright. Yes, sire? Malcolm? Go ahead, send him back here. I clearly need
I'm
everybody,
trying
all
to
the help
do
we can
what's
get.
best for this family.
Especially
What
if
this
somebody who got
family
exiled.
needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
It shall be done. Send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring
We
Asher
need,
back.
we need Asher back. He is clearly the best of all this. If he's not here, then what
Thank
else shall be
you,
done?
Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
You're welcome.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester.
I
Mira
stand
stands with us,
never
and she may
alone.
be able to help us.
Unless I
yet.
save others from everybody's tyranny. Everybody's been abusing me, but now I show them who's the boss. I'm the boss.